Carry Records, Redemption Yard, Empire Studio, Jah Fyah T.B.I. We hear them trying to kill me physically.
I know that evil could never be alive. King Rastafari come your something to the blind man's side. Get your problems, get your inner strife. For the dollar kind, make your want to come on life to get ahead. You have to make a sacrifice. Call up on Jah and make a joyful night. Hey, hey, hey. These are the cycles of life. Respect from the earth and Rastafari. Speak from your heart to right.
Well, people, it's all about Redemption Yard movements. They present the new age of cleanliness. Waking the town, and they're going to tell the people tonight, down Princess Town Yard. To be exact, Pompey's Park, Princess Town, it's Jah Fyah Earthstrong. And by surprise, people, we've got the one and only Mr. Vaughn Benjamin from the Midnight Band. He's in studio with us today, by surprise. I'd like to welcome you to the Streets 919 FM, the What Dada family, man.
Blessed Trinidad.
Blessed love, man.
Once again.
Well, you know, Mr. Vaughn, you're not no stranger to the island, and this is what, your fourth visit?
Blessed Viola.
Yeah, man. Well, tell me what brings you here, man.
Well, it vibrates strong, you know, from the last time I was here. The night after the show, the day after the show. Well, it's from morning till night, people stream just to reason. Which means high interest. High interest in Trinidad.
Yeah, man, because
so Haile Selassie name be praised as the fulcrum and the base and the basis upon which I stand, and all the lines and ancestry from which I come.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because ancestry will matter now too. Because everything is showing its true face to the earth.
True.
Right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I see you coming to lecture and reason with the King Elders there. Expand more on that. I mean,
well, I will tell you quite simply, I am just a vessel, a piece of speck of dirt before the Most High. I don't say all righteousness is as filthy rags even before the face of the Father. So now, when people request that I be there, even just to hear these reasons, and not just reasoning,
natural.
Hear these reasons why not? And so
no, I mean I was speaking to a brethren about last week, so, and they told me, like, when you listen to Midnight, you need a dictionary at his side to actually understand some of the words you say, you know? No, what I'm saying, the words you choose in your music, you know what I mean? I mean, some people, they need a dictionary ready to understand what you're saying.
Let me say this to you, because I think this will make it clear for once and for all. Now, the whole earth and among all the black Afrocentric reorientation of ourselves,
right,
rebalancing of our truths, right? When we go in them aspect of looking at ourselves, and I will still say the pyramids and the Giza plateau and I build, pi ratio constant, Fibonacci series, the golden mean, high mathematical concepts, which mean from an ancient position, and I people was this already. Therefore, the people who say to I that how dare you send them complicated, intricate, intellectual sounds to the I'm trying to show you that from an ancient position, even the scholars on the west side have said openly, man had to be at a higher cumulative intelligence to diverge into multiple languages to create the signs and the symbols of their disagreements and formulate them into solidity of languages. So man was at a higher place before now. For in the beginning was the world, and the world was with Jah, and the world was Jah, the same was in the world. And there was not anything made that was made without him.
True.
He came to his own, and Trinidad received him.
Mr. Vaughn Benjamin right here, NTNT. Coming to reason with the king elders them. Down Princess Town, it's all about Jah Fyah Earthstrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think what me tell you. It's not that all. We have said bless the black chariot same way because me say now the kind of heart and interest level where me say now public relations, A1 thing, you know, black chariot.
No, but Vaughn, I mean, the youths, a lot of, especially the black youths right now in TNT, they are lacking that kind of education, that kind of knowledge that you speak of. And I mean, it would be good if like people like you could actually, I don't know, leave some kind of something for them to follow.
Well, we are working at it. We are working at it.
Even set up a little school or some kind of...
And I work at it.
Yeah, man.
And with the cumulative effort of all the different diversities of our people who evolve their struggle in different geographical locations. All is valid as pieces of a big jigsaw puzzle, what I say, diaspora. You see, we this, so we have to come stand up now. You know?
It's a link, man.
Yes.
So Jah Fyah is your Earthstrong brethren. Tell me, what can we expect later on down Princess Town?
Education, ammunition, and the only force to defeat the wicked.
Is this a free event?
You don't pay to come into this event.
Okay.
You know? But you stand for redemption, you know? All about sleep by redemption, it's a little label soon to be big to the world.
Alright.
You know, it's not really new to the station. Because we live among them stations in the same way, you know.
For real, man.
So get thankful for the ones that want to come and really hear the knowledge, the education, touching of the heart, winding up the use of the mind.
So what time is this going to be started?
Well, you know, I'll kick off this show about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
You know, so people gotta come out early, get the vibes.
Now, is this reasoning going to be like with music, or are you going to be like talking? What? Explain what can people expect later on. Is it like music and reasoning? What is
well,
it?
It can be like that, yeah, music and reasoning.
Okay.
It got the part when it comes to the reasoning, people guys have to listen and keep their head out and grab every message they can get still. You know?
Yeah, man.
Every youth who come in, every song, man, every youth come with a message. You understand? Come with a reason, because we all stand for redemption. Yeah. One thing we do for black man redemption.
Yeah, man.
So I say so. Every time we do we thing, it's all about education. You know?
Okay.
So, big up the idea.
Yes, up. It's all happening later. Down Princess Town side, Pumpy's Park. Jah Fyah Earthstrong, Vaughn Benjamin, the new revelation. Your DJ's Black Chat's gonna be there. Zion Star International. Of course, local entertainment. Queen Omega, LJ, Mr. Royal, Jah Melody, Jalifa, Abba International, King David, a whole heap of artists, man. It's a big show that's gonna be happening. Show and reasoning. Now, Vaughn, a lot of people feel like Rastafari, Rasta people only know how to smoke weed and ball out Jah and them kind of thing there, and they're not educate nobody. Teach them, man. What can you tell these kind of people them there?
What I'm going to do for you right now, I'm going to read for you Isaiah chapter 18 from verse 1 to verse 5. Woe to the land shadowing with wings, which is beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, which sent ambassadors by sea, even in vessels of bulrushes upon the waters, saying, Go ye, swift messengers, to a people, to a nation scattered and peeled, to a people terrible from their beginning hitherto, a nation meted out and trodden down, whose land the rivers have spoiled, all ye inhabitants of the world, and dwellers on the earth. See ye when he lifted up the ensign upon the mountain, when he blew the trumpet, hear ye. For so the Lord said unto me, I will take my rest, and I will consider in my dwelling place, like a clear heat upon herb, like a cloud of dew in the heat of harvest. For afore the harvest, when the buds is perfect, and the sour grape is ripening in the flower, he shall both cut off the sprigs with pruning hooks, and take away and cut down the branches. 1 to 5, Isaiah. Verse 4. For so the Lord said unto me, I will take my rest, and I will consider in my dwelling place, like a clear heat upon herbs, like a cloud of dew in the heat of harvest. For afore the harvest, when the bud is perfect, and the sour grape is ripening in the flower, he shall both cut off the sprigs with pruning hooks, and take away and cut down the branches. Now, for all who know this process, on your own time, you can take a look and see if you recognize this story. The sour diesel in the flour. And you can see if you recognize when the buds are perfect. And you can see what it means to meditate within your dwelling place, like clear heat upon herb. And you can form the I and I see himself own conclusion.
True.
This is the position I want to take before I and I people. Because choice was given to I and I from the Garden of Eden. So we came not to thought inject and try to coerce anyone into anything, only to direct the people to look at what is present extant now.
So this is why they are legalizing this thing all over the world now. Even America now, you know what I mean, certain states, they got to legalize this thing, you know. You know what I mean? But not only is this, I'm talking about educating our youths, the ones who go astray, who want to pick up a gun and, you know what I mean, do unlawful things, you know what I mean. Some of them probably are listening to the radio right now, you know what I mean. What kind of message can you give these fellas to uplift them and to turn to, you know what I mean?
I want to remind the earth that the earth is 80%, they say approximate, water and 20% land. The human body is 20% approximately flesh and 80% water.
Yeah, man.
The ocean is salt water. When you cry, you are salt water. You are 7 seals on your head top, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 nostrils and a mouth. There are 7 planets and 2, the sun and the moon, 9. We also have 2 other. It takes 3 trimesters to make a baby, 9. There are only 9 numbers in the earth. The binary code is 01 to 10. On the turnover to 10, what's left there is that every number following is only a composite of the first 9, which means there are only 9 numbers, period. 0 is called nothing and simultaneously 360 degrees.
Okay.
0 is still simultaneously O. 0 is whole and unbroken, so it's 1 because it is unbroken. Mathematics told us in the Western Hemisphere a tangent is a broken line. The broken line was used to represent 1.
Oh my God.
Sure.
I have left this here now for the reordering of ourselves. Even yesterday I was in an interview where I said to our that reparation has a root word in it, and that root word is reparation.
So we got to repair the nation right now.
We have to repair ourselves.
Yeah, man.
We have to care. None is better than none.
True.
All have sinned and come short of the glory. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned each one to his own way.
True. Yeah, man.
So now, this means we cannot be then in the seat of the scornful. So this is why I have come to Trinidad to say, let's see if we can stimulate the minds to the magnetic pull where come from goodness and mercy.
Sure.
Shall follow I.
For real.
Now, the children don't want badness, ugly and trouble to follow them. And no matter how much I say somebody and some goodie, it's the same one. The same polarity is dwelling all flesh.
True.
Negative and positive. So if I can remind them that there is a current, and it works, because the rastas are here, all the ones are here even right now, who know that this is true. When you go do good acts and behave in a cooperative spirit, you create flow.
Natural.
Things flow to you from all directions.
Natural.
Things you didn't even try to create become created. We have to try to get you in the stream. Here at home in the VI, shout out all the ones in the VI, burn that sound for all the feminine artists who are still princesses and empresses and queens with all triplicity that we are. From barn to full. So we like to say shout out all those ones too, because even though it seems like we have to pay particular attention to the balance. As far as I know, 50-50 makes 100, not 60-40, not 80-20, 70-30.
True.
So I, because of powers and strength and physicality, we think it's so the earth is designed, but it isn't. The woman is 50 of the equation that make 100.
Vaughn Benjamin, Midnight. He's here. He's here to reason with the ones and twos. So Mr. Vaughn, we're running out of time. Before you leave, give us a message for the nation, because these politicians are just promising every year and year. Poor people are just getting poor, the rich is getting richer, black people are dying every day. I don't know. People like you, we need to hear your voice. The people need to hear our people need to hear our voice.
The love current.
The love current, yeah.
The love current. The magnify.
Yeah, man.
And attract current, a good current. This is the work. Because it's the only place you feel alright. And no matter if you have affluence and power and money and pedigree and strata, you still don't feel good if you don't feel good inside, in your lonely splendor.
And that's the greatest, that's the greatest feeling to have,
So the love current.
Yeah, man.
Yes. And remember, forgive that you self will be forgiven, Not easy. Not even fair, I will say. All one I forgot to do it after you say it.
True.
Talk is nothing much until it's implemented.
Exactly.
You buy a piece of land, they give you the deed. The strength of the word is the deed. The doing of it.
Natural. But we'd like to thank Jah Fyah for passing through the streets, 919 FM, and of course Mr. Vaughn Benjamin and the Midnight Band. Later on tonight, people, you got to head down south side The blessings is flowing. The love current, it's heading down south side.
I like that slogan.
Yeah,
So you
man.
gotta head down.
Yeah.
Come and be blessed.
We talking, man.
Be strengthened, black people. This is our time. Mr. Vaughn Benjamin, thank you. Thank you.
My Lord, and thank the whole of Trinidad likewise, even for even inviting I forward. I'm here to find the right spirit.
Yeah, man. Blessed love.
Yeah.
Carry Records, Redemption Yarn, Empire Studio, Jah Fyah T.B.I. Me hear them plan to kill me physically, me hear them plan to kill me mentally, and if they woulda kill me spiritually, well Jah knows them cannot kill my soul. Jah Fyah chop them with the fire sword. Against me them want take counsel. Wicked man, bad minded them short to fall. Surely them a go fall. At the same one.
Do everything here without saying prayers, right? So you know we gotta bring the elder to do the works. Introducing King, the elder.
Yeah. Greetings, each and every one. We give thanks to Almighty Jah Rastafari, Karamari, Selassie the First. We give thanks for life. We give thanks and praises for each and every one that come out here tonight to Redemption Yard movement. It's just a reminder, a cleanser. Tonight, we come here to share with you what His Imperial Majesty have taught us. To love one another. Yes, I. So, I will do a little psalm tonight. The Lord is our light and salvation, whom shall I fear? He is the strength of our life, whom shall I be afraid of? For when the wicked come up against I and I to eat up I and I flesh, they shall stumble and fall. For when a host shall encamp against I and I shall not fear. In this will I be confident. One thing have I desire, is that will I will seek after for all the rest of the days of my life, to behold the beauty and to inquire in His temple. For in the time of trouble He shall hide I and I. In the secret of His tabernacle shall He hide I and I. He shall set I and I up upon a rock, and on my head shall be lifted up above my enemies, which is round about I and I. Therefore will I offer in His tabernacle sacrifices of joy, and I will sing praises unto the Most High Jah, Rastafari, Selassie, give thanks and praises. Yes, I. Jah bless it. Jah bless everyone, and everyone enjoy the show tonight. Yeah, give thanks.
I woke up this morning, roll up my chalice and me blazing. My neighbors smell it from my ceiling. To the officers, me hear them complaining. I woke up this morning, roll up my chalice and me blazing. My neighbors smell it from my ceiling. To the officers, me hear them complaining. My one of me smoking my friend, me fit and me ready for them. Me got me herbs, me got my paper in front of me enemy them. But I could never pretend, hop on it again and again. It's strength to my brain, it's strength to my nerve, man I study me enemy them. Me and them could never be friend, but me friend me never depend. My one of me smoke the fire will blaze pan all of my enemy them. Arizona my love, purple haze, push and local. I love my marijuana, so me smoke it every day. I say, I woke up this morning, roll up my chalice and me play. My neighbors smell it from my ceiling. To the officers, me hear them complaining. I woke up this morning, roll up my chalice and me blazing. My neighbors smell it from my ceiling. All them over there, alright? So me let me be free, Mr. Officer. Not take no stupid report from my dirty neighbor. life much better. Them lifestyle would have been different, they would have been happier. So long me let me be free, Mr. Officer. Not take no stupid report from my neighbor. If them must smoke them weed, them live them life much better. Them lifestyle would have been different, them would have been happier. I really wanna be free, Mr. Officer. To smoke my marijuana, me say all over. Cigarette I get you cancer, but not sensimilia. Take out the seed and grind it up in a me grinder. Twist it, show it out in a paper. Level it, settle it, roll it in a this same paper. Rasta can't do it out it. Where's my lighter? Twist it back, Ken Roy King. Smoke ganja, me love it at Trinidad. Me loving it for my brother. Me never them think me crazy cause my love my local. But I could never be pleased until me get a piece. From west, north, south, even the middle east. Cause when my light my trees, them smell it in the breeze. The scent of the marijuana get me weak all in my knees. So when the shipment come after me begging to stop it please. Cause me need my marijuana to set my mind at ease. I say hey, I woke up this morning, roll up my chalice and me play easy in middle Blessed love and
The redemption yard, fire.
I don't know.
Blessed Earthstrong. Same way, you know the people them. We love them same way. Kick it off, DJ number 1. Alright. Yeah. Well then. Well then. Alright. Princess, don't want you smoking. This is your time when the time to be joking. Alright. Pass me the ice and weed. Yes indeed. Strictly local. Give me the ice and weed. Yes indeed. Good for my vocal. Tell them some use them in the ghetto. Some of them have got some fat, some slim. Just because I got them love the ganja smoking. All over Trinidad the thing was complaining. Why Mrs. Camilla don't legalize this thing? King Solomon load him at 10 Mountain. I look a lot for that and Buckingham fighting. The Queen of England love to burn this thing. Me sit down in them palace and me smoke up the ice and weed. Yes indeed, strictly local. We burn the ice and weed. Yes indeed, it's good for my vocal. Watch the man, you see the weed. We love the weed band, Princess Star. Watch the man. Yes indeed, strictly local. We smoke the ice and weed. Yes indeed, it's good for my vocals. When me just back building room for me stay at the studio. It's one thing me want and me brethren them know. It's good for my teeth and my tongue and my gum. I love to feel the smoke when it's blowing down my lungs. It's in yes indeed, strictly local. Watch the man give thanks. Give thanks to the uprising. Don't know, say give thanks to the Earthstrong. Blessed love again, Lion Club advice. I don't know, blessed. Greetings in the name of His Majesty. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie, Rastafari. I love how the people have come out to support local artists and original Vaughn, Benjamin, see? Blessed love to the man. Lioness, love. Yeah, blessed love to the Link family, House of Judah, all artists. So let's sign on, run it, sir. Them a free private roof, if I them make a deal. Them not go kill we with no disease. Keep on spreading all those lies, the truth it are revealing. Our way. Well, Babylon, them a free private roof, if I them make a deal. Them not go kill we with no disease. Keep on spreading all those lies, the truth it are revealing. In our water, put them fluoride. Well, coming in with them latest tricks and take it proactive. Hypnotize our minds to do only negative. Me come for sure, know what I want. Then tell us equal rights and justice, yet them scorn. Babylon, them a free toy with Lucifer, they make a deal, yes. Them not go kill me with no real disease. Give me the next one, man. Yeah, man, I just let's say no. You know. I listen last year. But Rastafari is the truth, don't get to you. silence. Yes, he is the root, no bother mute. Too much of blood on the top, it is the truth. The Rastafari is the root, no get to use. No bother go down in the silence. Yes, he is the root, no bother mute. Listen. But education is a must, but Babylon must instituting them youths them to fight and fuss. No want no riddle on the nursery rhyme. Get them to keep away from drugs and crime. Education is priority, that second to none. Hey diddle, where that come from? The little dog loves just to see such fun. But this is what we can't understand. Humanity, boy, humanity, yeah. Look what you're teaching them, humanity, boy. Why don't you teach them about some black history? Rastafari is the root.
Personal friend.
Alright, hold on.
Man.
Hold on, before I start it. How are you feeling, pumpy back? If all you feeling good, say aye. Alright, when we come stage show, we want to daily vibes, you know. And for wake up now, at the morning ride still, you know. Well, you don't know later on, like come all the artists and come through. Big up the big man, Vaughn Benjamin, all the way from St. Christ still, you know. But still, my Benjamin Guns man line up the thing still. You know, let's keep it real. Because so we are staying, you know. Big up my camera crew. Large up
everybody.
Large up all the bubble them. All the guests.
Right.
Are you ready? Gongs man, ready? Time and rolling the gongs man. If some people are here. Are you serious?
Real.
It's serious? If you feel the fire, say Jah!
Rastafari.
Hey, watch, listen to me. Listen to me. Alright? Everybody hearing me right now, right? I do intend to say this again. If you feel the fire, say Jah!
Rastafari.
Yeah, all kind of things. Now I'm talking about Jah first and then man. Big respect to Midnight, you large up, straight up to the mark, make me tell you this, you know what I mean? Big respect, my lord. I listen to you, what's that? Long time I listening to Midnight. And I'm going to tell you how I end up listening to Midnight. Due to the Honorable Priest Kitty and Empress Dama, blessed to the whole family, blessed to each and every one of you all. Let me tell you, right? Midnight, from these two individuals here, I get to love Midnight and listen Midnight and listen Midnight. So big respect to Midnight inspiration. Alright? The continent of one man, brighten it another. Iron sharpen it iron. So if it is that, huh? Let me show you how this has go. Yeah. Okay. Tell me the man when them judgment come up. Light and thunder when gun touch down. Don't take me people down, take me down. So I say fire when I use say thunder. Tell the wicked man when them judgment come up. Lightning and thunder when gun touch down. I take me people down, take me down. Well, a midnight touchdown. Yes, in the land, big respect to midnight. Each and every one know this is the youth where you call out man. Don't give a thing, don't give a damn. Watch. Man when them judgment come light and thunder and gun touch down. No way to cheat, there is a way to wonder. I say fire when I use say but no. Tell the wicked man when them judgment come. Don't take me for fool, don't take me for long. I was warning them all along. But now the sinking queen in England. I put a flame burn but it won't jump. But now the bomber and building down. No way to cheat, there is a way to wonder. Hey yo, like them the pain, not the wool of them was seen, not the wool of them end up in calamity. Most I die when I give a bless me. Anything till I see the Almighty don't bow down to Jesus when them couldn't bless me. Like that the seed Babylon was test me. Some on the flame now immediately. But wicked man got the goodies stop. I say fire when I use say thunder.
And then our world will come and blow them away. Keep cool. Keep cool. Yeah man, kick it off. Come with the comfy ram, see me I show them.
Yea, though I judge the valley of the shadow of death, and I shall fear no evil, but Jah is behind I. Yeah, me. Bang, 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 hey. And when the wicked came to it, about flesh, they stumble and fella, stumble and fella, stumble and. Holy I, King Selassie, I God of Israel, gave us the victory over them. When the wicked came to it, about flesh, they stumble and fella, stumble and. Jah know they stumble and fella. Might of the Trinity, God of Israel. I will, how will ya, hey? Without how them think it, when I fear wickedness, the whole of them come here and so devise it. Rocket and bust it, like someone like a sharp razor that skillfully work it. Hey yo, ragadaka bang bang. Yo, a judgment when the wicked came to it, my flesh they stumble and fella, stumble and. Holy I, King Selassie, I God of Israel, gave us the victory over them. I want to say greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I. Yeah man, give thanks for the ones and ones them we tread out, you know. Al house of Bobo Shanti, al ones and ones, yeah, but you know yourself. And I say welcome man like Vaughn Benjamin still, you know. Yeah man, veteran in this icon. Hey yo, from you while the king just do your thing cut and clear burn them out. That me say real clear. Plant a tree and now they want to kill before it be uttering thunderously words of nuclear. When the wicked came to it, the white flesh they stumble and fella, stumble and balance me. Holy I, King Selassie I am feeling the ire. Yeah man, burn out and scribe and Pharisees the bout scene. Fella, stumble and wagwan, stumble and. Holy I, King Selassie I, God of Israel, gave us the victory. Without how them thinking, when I fear wickedness, the one of them come here and so devise it. Rocket and bust it, like Thomas and a sharp razor that skillfully work it. Say 1 year eating a drink, 1 2 can smoke, 1 black feel like it. Hey yo, cause when the wicked came, pull up that. Yeah man, Jah Fyah, give thanks, you know. We give thanks for the turnout, we give thanks for the event, and the happening of things, and the shaping of things. Yeah man, Jah Fyah, big up yourself.
What you say? What them for us says me, Jah Fyah, the black interpreter. I hear the scribes and Pharisees, them say them who first to see fire. And the false are born, and them say the fang is born, and them prepare it. And his own people, them turn aside, and should have them betrayed. Jah Fyah, well, me no worry, and not all in Mount Zion, he lives and reigns. He is alive and well. Beg up my brethren, Vaughn Benjamin, King the Island. And Jah works his own to bless the island. And the cleansing we call it, you know. But them for us say, you know, Jah Fyah the black interpreter. R.I.M. to the world. Big up bubbles, you know. I hear the scribes and Pharisees, them say, them who first crucify you. And the false are born, and them say the fang is born, and they prepare it. And his own people, them turned aside, they should have them betrayed. Jah Fyah, well, me no worry, no not all. In Mount Zion, he lives and reigns. He is alive and well. Him done show me redemption and will never fail. Prince Emmanuel is alive and well. Him done show me run go up over hill. 10 miles walk traces where I see him amongst the youths and them, the empress and the prophet and the priest. But so wicked man them, so boost me confidence in everything flesh. It's just a resident, me tread above a hill and no coincidence in hearted. He is alive. Shine alive and well. Him done show me Jah Fyah will never fail. Prince Emmanuel is alive, is alive. See the tune here? And the tune here touch the Empress the Martin. I mean, I talk about worldwide, global, you know, because the tune here, one of my favorite tunes the people always read from the island, brother. black woman, black child, fertile in a fertile soil. You have been searching for the very long while. Good baby mother, someone to grab me youth and someone to hold his harder. Looking for a good baby mother. Look about she voice with her so soft and tender. Watch out from the box to the feminine gender. A man to a woman as the father render. In a woman to slip me up my feet like a gator. Seems like she's the woman they can only order. I went to her so minor, one I can trust. Want to rise me up, never bring me to the dust. She will never give, I will never lost. For my other black rose fire, surely put her first. I'm looking for a good baby mother. Someone to grab my youth and someone to hold this harder. Looking for a good baby mother. Look about she voice with herself and gender. In royalness and uprightness, I'm in search and listening for my treasure. And I'm hoping for someday this search will be over. I'm looking for a Nubia that are out of Nubia. The prices are about rupees and about silver. Bound of fast, but made for each other. Like how birds of a feather, surely flock together cause next winner. If you love anybody, play more fire. Cause we are the blood diamonds of Africa. We are the royal peculiar treasure. Shack up on me feet and the chains that we are. When they bring me from Al-Kibulaland, ship us in the western region, slave us on them plantation. Remember we have the gold, the silver, yes, and the diamond. Give thanks for the freedom fighters, yeah, for making this a survival. To love the eyes, yeah. Cause we are the blood diamonds of Africa. We are Bombiba. We are the royal peculiar treasure. These blood diamonds are so black and green. Most beautiful creation I ever see. It was recorded in history. Go look it up in the library. They trick queen Henry Morgan and John Hopkins, Elizabeth and she family. Columbus and the Pope and them all by the street. In Jackpot room there's no jewelry. For slavery and virtue and them diamond them stole our robbery. They found guilty. Cause we are different thing. Different thing. King of the Rasses, King of the Masses. So one of them are from one item drop X, you know. But earlier shall take us home, you know. It's gonna be a place where we shall be also, okay? Bump it back. King Nikos and Ethiopia of Blesios, Ethiopia, Africa. It is a must. Judgment is done and the Gideon boss. King of the Rasses, King of the Masses, I just last there, you know. When the man are come over the item drop X, so the earlier shall take us home, you know. When you tell the people of this we shall be also. Bump it back, ready? King Nikos and Ethiopia of Blesios, Ethiopia, Africa. It is a must. Judgment is done and the Gideon boss. For you never come here every day, it's not lost. Missing King Nikos and Ethiopia of Blesios, Ethiopia, Africa. It is a must. Judgment is done and the Gideon boss. For you never come here every day, it's not lost. We want to go home right now this minute. This is not talk and what they are losing out when it 20 months I am. From start till me finish, me I work so hard, still want me out.
complete salvation make me stronger. In a new wilderness, me chat up open it with them foolishness. Them have to redemption and I still them a fight them. Only Emmanuel unite me. Let's don't listen to the roof of the mountain. Better them stall on mute. Them know a fire boss. Because of me they make a lot of fuss. Yo, listen my verse and come here me chorus. To get my head better when you know that it's a must. Them can't stop me blow me vibe, no time. Bad-minded fool, don't want to see we eat the food. And don't listen to the roof of the mountain. Better them stall on mute. Them know I'm on the boss. Hey, because of me they make a lot of fuss. Yo, listen my verse and come here me chorus. To get my head better when you know that it's a must. And do me wrong, no one is a kick up like us. Who them feel me away for the said King Nicholas. Him now show me. First thing, them go to jump the rhythm to them. Get a little prelude of a period. In my father's house, what the song me present. When them hear me to the book and them be pregnant. When them Mr. Royal and just more they a sing. Them show they put them boots in their foot shivering. And the fans them like we, people admire we. While promoters them go a higher we. And when them know them and them too making fun of we. Because the one we come perform for free. And go a fire boss, hey. Jah Fyah T.B.I. Me hear them plan to kill me physically. Me hear them plan to kill me mentally. And if they would have killed me spiritually, well, Jah knows them cannot kill my soul. Don't make sense. Let's go. Story record. Redemption yard. Empire studio. Jah Fyah T.B.I. Me hear them plan to kill me physically. Me hear them plan to kill me mentally. And if they would have killed me spiritually, well, Jah knows them cannot kill my soul. The fire comes the wind fire soul. I get to them what they come soon. We kill my young man, he don't shut up. Shut them up. And the same one me a try class and the friends. Same one me see a try come cross the fence. And the same one me see some friend and meet them. Same one me see a try top down the fence. And the same one pass in the street every day. But the 50 green pass that they won't play. Them prove them ignorant, them all the people check the rust on mind and envy. Because them, me hear them come to kill me physically. Me hear them come to kill me mentally. And if the Buddha kill me spiritually, well, Jah knows them cannot kill my soul. The fire took the wind fire soul. I bet me them want to come first. When they ready we burn bad man, tell them this. Them no walk, you see we moving up in our life. Oh, them boy, them so wicked, but mine and conniving. Who will see we fall and backslide. Never know the suffers and the journeys and the ride. Never know Jah will provide. Never know Jah how we shield and we guide. Fasting and praying all day in the sun, that's why the wicked are
Okay. I'm talking gangster talk, I'm taking gangster chat. And every day them get to look up into them dead. I'm taking gangsters walk, I'm reading gangsters bread. And to society, them never check. I want them get them plan, them intention, they must be under respect. Or some damn illusion. No, that's why I'm on the stage of Fyah T.B.I. We all the wicked man, we won't be done in other man. I am blazing, no stage and they will have a dead. Pull it! Don't know what air. Yeah man, hey Linus, oh yeah,
have the guns and yes, it's what them feel. But yo, pick up the guns and every year it's a murder. Hey, I get it on and watching them a kill daughter. In a drive-by, if you want like on the corner, be careful who you link with this day after the hour. Yo, tell the business who you are. Them a superstar, but the gunshot run them with you from there and back. So I am blazing. No thing that they will have a chance. So who go on air? That's why the fire of a burn. The fire of a burn. So I am blazing. No thing that they will have a chance. The they will have a chance. No wicked man. Judgment. Yeah, boy, no. Hold on. Alright, well, kings of kings, let your words be known. Get the wicked out to make you crush them bone. For all the evil things that you condone. Them shoot to get the youth to make them sell their soul. Try right to get the youth, smash up them home. I introducing your guns, rocking them zone. We get a taxi up here and me begging you know. The longer make we linger in a Babylon town. I am blazing. No thing that they will have a chance. So we go ahead. That's why the fire of a burn. The fire of a burn. The fire blazing, blazing. No thing that they will have a chance. No wicked man, judgment. They live on your own. Squeeze it up. Yeah man, pump it back. Raise the fire.
Listen to my message very carefully. Stand firm in a Babylon system. Get to you, stand and resist him. We know the times are in the system, but that don't mean you can live but I feel nothing. Rise up all above all their judgment. Show them your birthright as free men. Trust in the Most High, boy, cause that's your interest in. Me know that the get to use that suffer, but that's not your order. They will never yes conquer. Me know that the Babylon will falter and the ghetto youth will prosper. That the Most High order. Me see the sunrise every morning. Give thanks to Jah, that's a blessing. Me come out for roses in an expense. Me love all the youth, them are striving. Jah shine the lights on my children. Let's come together and embrace them. Give Jah the thanks, my children. Now all of His blessings is upon them. Me know that the ghetto youth that suffer, but that's not Jah order. They will never yet conquer. Me know that the Babylon will falter and the ghetto youth will prosper. That the Most High order. Me know that the ghetto youth that suffer, but that's not Jah order. They will never yes conquer. Me know that the Babylon will falter.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, there's so much love and I give thanks for everything. I'm international now. Soul Fire, do your thing.
I love it. I serve it. Ooh.
Come to this one. Come to this one. Check. Them say legalize the thing, you know. So long them a beg and a plead. Alright, it's the poor man again. Mix me down, tell them me give me a brand of home. Then down. And give the fire, make me burn a Babylon. Now give me a brand of home. And give me a big split for ganja, make me burn again. Now give me a then down. And give the fire, make me burn a Babylon. Then give me a brand of. Don't come in on them this. Just give me a chance. You make me roll up this branch. This is when me tell you legalize it in the dance. And how the hell you want me make good performance to please the people them? That's hold on, sing with him, hold on. Easy, right? Hold on. Different thing, right? Sing with him, right? No. Now big up all the Rasta Empress in the place. Right? But make me make her laugh a little bit, right? Some girls them are going like transformers. Some girls them are going like gargoyles. Stone by day, warrior by night kind of thing that. Rhythm against that. No, hold on. Same rhythm. First rhythm, start 3. Hold on, listen to my fire. Right? Kick it. Chap 3. So good. So good. So good. Remember that she looks so good on the outside, but she like a beast on the inside. Then the other day we saw her flip side. Me now go in the house, we go push it inside. Come in, me man, she good on the outside, but she like a. Then the other day we saw her flip side. Me now go in the. This girl she like a princess by day, gargoyle by night. For every little thing, this girl wants that fight. And sometimes me think she done beating all the night. Head up to the rooftop and then go take flight. And sometimes me wonder if me leeching on me like she like a beast. And she said that she must be my wife. But I know want to be step the turning on me life. Cause I know want my kids live a motherless life. Alright, she good on the outside, but she like a beast on the. Then the other day me saw her. Now go in the house, we go push it inside. Come in, dash. Alright, I bring this down now. It's a poor man again. Long time giant star, me long time brethren. Well. Alright, I mix me down, they move the one and them spark it up. And give me the fire real quick, gonna spark it up. They make me wanna mix it, gonna spark it up. Cause I can't start in no bull, gonna spark it up. Spark it up, the one and them spark it up. And give me the fire real quick, gonna spark it up. They make me wanna mix it, gonna spark it up. Cause I can't start in no bull, gonna spark it up. When you make them cannot get some of this cannabis. Babylon can't stop this, the brand don't drop this in 6 months now. Time with the harvest, 1,000 acres outset. And Babylon them sipping too much powder, thinking of the palace. Smoking and smoking come from Buckingham Palace. What them smoking come from Francis officer. Look how we tap them in a mess. Alright, just spark it up. And do the fire real, we gonna spark it up. They make me wanna mix this, gonna spark it up. I can't start tell them we gonna spark it up. Spark it up, the one and then spark it up. And do the fire real, we gonna spark it up. They make me wanna mix this, gonna spark it up. I can't start in the bull, gonna spark it up. Yo! When you me tell them, burn the marijuana when that they burn night. We burn the marijuana cause it make me get bright. Because the marijuana be the neighbors don't like. Ready to call Babylon when Rasta ignite.
with informer, we no deal with parasite. Earthstrong, that's how we keep it good inside.
Princess from the Neda. Anyway, because the only got one life to live. And if you always want love to give, because you only got one life to live. And if you always want love to give, because you always want, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want to be rooted and grounded like mango trees. So your ways them dirty like the feet of the tree. You not respect life and the right road from your heart like I am no persevere. But me have been strong like lion to face the contrast. Justice and virgin they take place once get the children, because they only got one love to live. God know you always want love to give, because they only got one life to live. And if you always want love to give, we fight over chopping the dragon teeth stuff and a snake out of the kingdom. White man to club. Life is the birth playground. Some that drinking a cheap gun. No words over and some. Everybody know the right from wrong. You have it all and you still want some. So that's give me wisdom. So that's how a psychic Christian don't make the talk, but you only young, because you only got one life to live.
Alright, if you never lost a brother on the battlefield, even from gunshots, even from sickness, sing for him. John was a good youth from a good fruit, had a good life with a good wife. John had a good foot with a good and a big smile anytime John tell him good night. Until he take a bad walk from a bad sword on a bad block. John rubber got struck, was a bad shot from a bad luck. John say bad luck, the judge say hard luck. Go down. Things getting ugly, there's no bubbly. John used to hug me till he tried to rob me. This kidnap, ransom, tax and robbery. He's on some pen, but now he's ugly. All that changed when he gets a baby. He divorced the claim, settled with Tilly. Now he's an ugly grave in the cemetery. Whoa, let me tell you about life. Life, it ain't a game for power, cause I'm living, fighting poverty. Let me tell you about life. It's very bad to see people dying in this. I love all you. You know what I'm sorry.
Jacob, Shadrach, Abednego, and Meshach. When I remember Daniel in the day, the man was with them, the lions could not come. Yo, and Moses, a hero, with the powers of Jah, stood against Pharaoh and lead the children out of bondage to a land where honey flow. My God is not a God to lie, he's solid as a rock, you can't push over. Anytime you reach a river Jordan, me not turn me back. Me have to cross over. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. No play. All I must remember to pray and read all the Bible. Alright, second verse. Let's talk about David, the youngest of Jesse's son. This little shepherd boy was the anointed one to establish judge and throne and the father's kingdom. The scepter shall not depart from Judah till Shiloh come. And King Solomon, a very wise one, he was blessed with knowledge and well of wisdom. So we hail his majesty, who wear the triple crown with the powers of Emmanuel, like chant them down. My God is not a God to lie, he's taller than the rock, can't push over. Anytime he reach a river Jordan, nah turn me back, me nah turn me back. All soldiers in the Gideon, it's a serious time, you know.
In the name of His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie, the first and first man. And I was called for reasoning and will shout reasons, like hear these reasons and hear these reasons. Take off the echo chamber off the mic, more of the people. I can't talk on the mic yet, my lad. They have the mic back off of my mouth. Listen now, you see. Hold on the mic. Listen now. And I know from early out that the complexity of a society is not so simple to just come amongst and talk. So, and I know that the one thing I have in common is this language on this side of the west side of the hemisphere where we talk name English. Now, I just want to share something with you because it happened to me, a realization happened to I, so I have to try to share what happened to I. I see the word L-O-V-E, love, which I need. Love, live and life, and I sing and say, love the life you live. But when I look at all three words, L-O-V-E said E-V-O-L, evil. L-I-V-E said E-V-I-L, evil. And L-I-F-E said E-F-I-L, evil. I looked at the word slave, and the word slave say S-L-A-V-E, E-V-A-L-S, evils. I look at the word levee, which break and the people got drowned in the country. L-E-V-E-E, and it said E-E-V-E-L, evil. So that's about 7 words me show you there. Where invert themselves to the same thing. Look on a word say origin, O-R-I-G-I-N, and the same word said N-I-G-I-R-O, Nigero. After Halman shot out of Ethiopia, all of the guards and Omo Valley in the Rift Valley in Ethiopia. So, I get to understand that it is a code, and it's a real code. So I look at the word organ from where they say organic, and organic means carbon-based, black-based material. So I look at organ and it said O-R-G-A-N, then it said N-A-G-R-O, Negro. So I keep on seeing that inside this sound is a code, a real code. Christmas coming soon, so they are singing Noel, Vaughn is the King of Israel. N-O-E-L says L-E-O-N, Leon, Lion is the King of Israel. When you see the word where say Adam, the same word say M-A-D-A, mother, and we see baby come from between woman ribs. When you see the description of the Most High Father as I am, that I am, A-M, M-A-M-A, mama. So, you will see that there is a literal C. It's not a figurative, it's not a allegorical, it's not a metaphor, it's not a simile, it's not a pun. It's a literal C on the floor. I looked at the word SIX6 and I saw that it said XIS, exist. Well, 6 days just say you make heaven and earth and you rest on the 7th day. So whether or not you agree or you're atheist or agnostic or humanist or transcendentalist, whoever, you still inadvertently say exist every time you say 6. So I look on the man who bounce the ball and his name is 6er, the man who have the arb, a bounce the 360. S-I-X-E-R, it said R-E-X-I-S, re-exist. You know, 1 is a fluke and 2 is a coincidence. What is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 50? I looked at the word tool, T-O-O-L, and it said L-O-O-T, lose. I looked at the word meat and it said T-E-E-M, meat. M-E-E-T-T-E-E-M, must meet. After a while, I looked on the word sex and it said X-E-S, excess. So this is in this language is a code. Okay? Trinidad. Now you know. We look on a word say fall, F-A-L-L, and it said L-L-A-F, laugh.
Oh, Israel, oh, Judah, you see, His majesty, fullness, compel them of goodness and ease. As kings and queens, let your fortifications be seen in a red, black, gold, and green only, only, only. Population inversion strategy. Have your economy a bounce back trappy. You trap your ease. A bounce back trappy. That's the easy part you see. They say they defeat us with metaphors and similes. You have the land of old, set them free. The children to be nativity only. Only. On Israel, Judah, you see, His majesty, fullness, compelling, standing only, only.
Carry records, redemption yarn, empires. Holy Manuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Money new year and cleansing, no? Have to come to shell a little light, no? Like things out there in the scene, no? Jah Fyah with the redemption and family representing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, them for no, sir. It's redemption yard. Jah Fyah T.B.I. to the world. You see me, I say, Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, reaching out to the world, you know me, I say, I man come giving thanks to all the artists who come out on Jah Fyah birth night. Enough love and respect and honor to the eye them, you know. And I say, give thanks for the support, love the support of my people, my community, all the nice things. Big up all the police them who didn't come and interrupt our show. Give thanks to all those people who come out and do their best. You see me, I say, big up all the item. I'm for no say, Jah Fyah birth night. Send love and respect, unto respect my brothers in Vaughn Benjamin out on the midnight band, you know. Ras Early, Elder King, you know. Give thanks for all the people that with the blessed support to come and glorify the thing, you know me, I say. You see all the backbiter and the heathen them and all them who don't want us to be prosper and will come with negative vibes, I'm going to come for burn them thing wrong here. We don't deal with them thing wrong here. Redemption, I deal with love and peace and energy, me I say, you know. Frequency, you know me I say. But me I tell you see all the artists them who didn't come out and represent the thing. Man, if we get up and come and strengthen man, love, you know. Iron sharpen iron. All you want and that. No partiality, you know. But I say, more love and respect, you know. Large up my management out of Cincinnati, Senegal, the same way, you know, big up on yourself. All trainers, supporters, large up. Remember the new age, the cleansing, Jah Fyah birth night, 11th of September. Yeah, you hear me I say? And look out, we bring the show this year, 2014, September the 13th, we bring the show. So me I say, all the people that who don't want to see prosper, all the bad vibes, all the bad mind them, burn you out, run you out of town. We come with the positive vibes. And right now, all the iron to come together as artists and then we do this thing properly. Because if we don't do it, nobody's gonna do it. Big up Channels Interactive, same way, house and music. Bless! Rah!